Ara.
Hey, how's it going?
Looking for more work if you got any.
As a matter of fact, I do. It's a personal matter, though. I need some help tracking down my brother Gabe.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Not exactly. It's complicated. A little over a year ago, our dad Frank officially retired and headed off to live at the cabin he built up in the hills west of Walden Pond. But before he retired, Dad was working on this crazy project. Hard to explain, really. Gabriel and I didn't understand his obsession with it at the time. We figured Dad would drop it once he retired, but apparently he just couldn't let it go. He was tenacious like that. It's part of what made him such an effective soldier.
What happened to him?
Eventually, Dad got himself badly wounded by a raider gang when he went out on a recon mission without any backup. Dad's injury hit Gabe pretty hard, and he ended up leaving the Brotherhood to care for Dad up at the cabin, but it was too late. Several months later, Dad succumbed to his injuries, and it seems his passing took a piece of Gabe along with him. Gabe would always check in every few weeks to give me an update and pick up some supplies. But it's been over a month now and no word from him. I can't take leave right now to head up to the cabin myself, but I'd be in your debt if you wouldn't mind checking in on him.
I'll find him. You have my word.
All right, thank you. Give Gabe this book when you see him. He's been looking for a copy of it for years.
Wall that's over.
Going on?
Ara.
I suggest you stop walking right there. State your name and why you're here. Make your answers good.
Relax. I'm not here to cause any problems.
I'm relaxed, but you're trespassing, and I usually kill people who do so with no good reason. What are you doing?
I think I have something that belongs to you. Here you go.
Mikey! Thank you, brother. Dude can find anything. You can relax, friend. Mike asked you to come check on me.
It seems like it meant a lot to you.
Mike's a good brother, and I appreciate you making the trip. You might want to pay more attention when you're walking, though. I heard you coming half a mile away. That might seem overly critical, but when you're out here alone, you hear everything going on around you.
I appreciate the warning.
Sure thing. I don't recognize you, though. What's your story?
Your memory must be terrible then. I've been with the Brotherhood since we left the Capital Wasteland.
All right, comedian. I know you're here to try to get me to come back to the Brotherhood. Not sure that's the life for me anymore. All that fighting, hey, even if we're on the side of good, what does it get you in the end? Eliminate one enemy, another just takes its place. The Brotherhood believes in a cycle of endless war. Friends die, innocent people get hurt, and the means ultimately become the ends. And for what? In the end, nothing really changes. But enough about that. You don't want to hear my sob story. Besides, I've got a mission I need to complete while I'm out here. You feel like making yourself useful?
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
You really don't quit, do you? Look, I assume Mike explained to you the basics of why I'm out here. But if you want the full story, you've got to prove
What
yourself
did you have
first.
in mind?
Before he died, my dad, Frank, kept a journal with all the details of the mission he was working on. On the way home from hunting one day, he was ambushed by a group of Deathclaws in a valley south of the freeway, over by the Nuka World entrance. Dad got away clean, but dropped his journal and had to leave it behind. If he'd been able to keep the intel in that journal, well, things might have turned out differently for him.
Tell me how I can help.
The job is head over to Deathclaw Valley, retrieve my father's journal, and then I'll fill you in on the rest when you get back. Also, if you bring me back the balls of a mythic Deathclaw for Brutus here, I'll throw in an extra bonus. Good luck out there.
Getting a bad feeling here.
Kids these days, huh? Never can have too much ammo. again, our explosive personality wins the day. Shopping at ass whoopings are us. To the winners go the spoils.
Nah.
Welcome back. I see you've got the journal and dinner for Brutus. Took you a while, though. Everything go okay?
I think I've earned a reward.
Fair enough. As promised, here's a little something for your effort. Give me a few minutes to decrypt the journal, and we'll discuss the next step. In the meantime, feel free to have a look around and make yourself at home. If you have nothing sacred to you, if nothing is beautiful enough to weep for, why bother?